hard work. Hard goddamn work.
We talked about the soul food. We talked about the hot dogs. Let's put the kids to bed. Let's talk about what we really came here to talk about. Let's talk about what Chicago is really about. Let's talk about what can't nobody fuck with Chicago on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the za. Got to talk about the za. You can't talk about Chicago food without talking about the za. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break this down for you because you can't just say it. You know, I had somebody tell me something about Lou Malnati's. All right. But there's still only two champions. Reigning, defending, and still champions of the pizza world. And there are two because you got different weight classes. Obviously. You got heavyweight, and that's called deep dish. And then you got welterweight. That's that thin crust. Now for the deep dish connoisseur, you're going to Chicago and you're serious about your pizza, you got to go to Giordanos. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way around it. Ain't nothing you can say to me. Ain't nothing you can persuade to tell me any different. Ain't nobody else cooking it like they could. It's never going to taste the way it's going to taste unless you go to Giordanos. So you got to go to Giordanos. Let's start there. I'm going to give you a couple of tips within this tip. Now, first of all, it's a pie. It's a pie. Don't go looking for no New York thin ass bread with some red stuff on it and some cheese. It's a pie. Okay? So anybody, oh my God, my calories. That ain't gonna work here. That ain't gonna work here. Don't come to this spot thinking you gonna do something cute and still keep your figure. You need to go ahead and lose 5 pounds before you go. That way we ain't got to hear all of that. Because this whole list ain't got nothing to do with your calories. Okay? Okay. So, first of all, it's a pie. It's not a slice. It's not a... It's a pie. I'm trying to get that across to you. Just roll the clip just so you can see how thick this shit is.
How am I supposed to eat this?
It's a pie.
Okay. This is going to be really difficult. I probably have to go inside and get some type of utensil.
It's a pie.
Oh my gosh. Let's go in for a close-up, shall we? Wow, guys. Like I said,
it's a pie.
This is a meal for at least 4 people. It is super thick. Let's see if I can get the side view here. Super thick.
It's thick. It's thick like snow in Chicago in February on the lakefront.
Oh my gosh.
It's thick. That shit's so sexy. You see how it just... Some sexy shit there. So first it's a pie. Second, you might want to go in the gym. I know I'm telling you do a lot of workout shit before you go because this is a marathon. This ain't a race. Okay? You might want to get in the gym, pump you some iron. It's heavy as fuck.
This is probably the heaviest thing that I've eaten or that I've attempted to hold in my car.
It's heavy AF. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy like an Ava DuVernay series. It's heavy. Okay? You're going to need to do some reps. Get yourself ready for the pie. It's a big meat, the pizza pie, okay? Don't think you're going to pick up a piece and just eat it. That's not how it's going down. Oh, you already had to lift weights with the box, okay? Second is that you're going to need a fork. This ain't, I know it seems like bougie, and it is because we're the best at this pizza thing, but not because we classy like that, but because you ain't gonna be able to eat that like this. That you could, I do, because I'm professional, but you don't wanna eat that like a meal. That's more like a lasagna on some crust, like without, yeah, like that's basically what that is. And it's amazing. Oh my God. Okay, let me get off of that. For you thin crust lovers, you just can't take all that cheese. You ain't about that life. You want your cholesterol to remain at a decent level, and you don't want to deal with that pizza, or you just can't do it no more. And the doctor said that you eat another piece of cheese, it's a wrap, or whatever. If you can't deal with the cheese, or you can't deal with this monstrous, that thing I just showed you, if you can't deal with that, then go thin crust. And for thin crust, I cannot tell a lie. It must be the big I to the F. Italian Fiesta. Italian Fiesta. I don't know what to tell you. It's something in the sausage, maybe. Maybe it's something in the sausage. I don't even get pepperoni. That is a pizza where I don't even need pepperoni. I just give me some cheese. Give me cheese and sausage, please. But here's the thing about Italian Fiesta. You're gonna need, to call it in, and don't call them when you're hungry, because they're gonna piss you off. Call them when you could be hungry later. And then by the time, if you're delivering it, if you don't mind, if you don't mind going, whatever. But if you're getting it delivered, they gonna need 90 minutes at best. I remember I waited patiently one time 3 hours, and I was happy when it got there, and it was great, just like it always is. Very consistent. They're consistently great, and they're consistently slow as but at the same time, you want the best. Italian Fiesta. Now, a lot of people tell you, oh, Lou Malnati's, blah, blah, blah. They must be talking about the deep dish. And I don't really mess with nobody else deep dish, because ain't nobody fucking with Giordanos. So I missed me with the Lou Malnati's, because I did try their thin pizza last time I was there. People told me that Italian Fiesta is too greasy. So their favorite pizza is Lou Malnati's. So I went, and I know I sound like I keep saying Illuminati. You say it 5 times fast and tell me how to not make it sound like I'm talking about a whole bunch of people with a lot of money. Okay, that's what I got. It was cute, but it wasn't no Italian Fiesta, honey. Now, okay, next. There is no next. When it comes to pizza, there is one that I didn't mention, and that's because I can't put them in the thin category, and I can't put them in the deep category, and I can't not say it, because it's some of the best pizza I've ever tasted in my life too. Home run in. You talking about out of here, dude. Once again, I don't know. It's maybe something. Maybe it's the Italian beef turned into Italian sausage. Everything. The Italian experience in Chicago is also amazing. You trying to eat? Are you trying to eat? Are you trying to be happy about the food you're eating? Are you not trying to think about these calories? All right, well, this is where you go. Okay, home run in pizza. I'm going to tell you right now, you can get anything off their menu. It's going to be excellent. It's so good that they got the shit in the grocery store. Oh, and Californians, they got the shit at Sprouts, charging $10.99 just for the frozen shit. And it's that good. And I pay it every now and then. I just go and I pay it because it's home run in. Home run in. Now, we've come to the end of this rant. Thank y'all for letting me, being here. And while I have you here, you might as well like, subscribe. I need you to subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. You feel me? We trying to grow something here. You know what I mean? So go ahead and like it, comment. Let me know what your favorite spots in Chicago. Did I get it wrong? I might, but I probably didn't. As far as my taste buds concerned, I'm right on. Like, there's nothing you can tell me. But let me know what restaurants I might have missed in this process. Okay? Let me know. I could have missed something. Who knows?
Hard work. Hard